Yeah, hello students. All right, so today we are going to learn about algebraic expression. This is one of the chapters in Form 1, all right, Form 1. So where maybe in this video, you will learn about variables and expressions and some basic arithmetic operations that involve algebraic expression. Maybe we learn how to plus and minus, we learn how to times and divide, okay? So in this video, I plan to go through all the examples. So maybe you can learn from the examples. Okay, so those who are Form 2, Form 3, you also can watch this video to polish, your basic and then your foundation. All right, so let's look at this question. Okay, number one here. All right, Chua is X years old. Dean is Y years old. And Semi is 4 years younger than Chua. Okay, the expression that represents the total of their ages is, all right, so what are we looking here is actually we want to find the total of their ages. So we have three people here. Okay, the first one is Chua, and we have Chua is X years old. Okay, so Chua is X, right? Dean is Y years old. Okay, so Dean is Y. And we have another one which is Semi. Okay, Semi is 4 years younger than Chua. If Chua is X years old, okay, this is Chua and this is Chua, right? And Semi is 4 years younger, so which means Semi's age is just here, shorter. The bar diagram, if you put it in bar diagram, Semi's age here will be like this. Okay, the 4 years is here. And so if this is X, therefore, to find Semi's age is, you take X years old, then you minus 4, isn't it? So this total here from here is X. So to find Semi's age, X minus 4, because Semi is 4 years younger than Chua. So therefore, Semi here is X minus 4. Okay, by listing all their ages here, we can get the total of their ages. So what do? You take this X plus Y and plus X minus Y. Why am I writing X minus Y? Sorry, here should be X minus 4. Okay, sorry, yeah. So therefore, let's total up. So this is Chua, you plus with Dean, then you plus with Semi. Semi is X minus 4. Okay, so this bracket here actually we can just get rid of that bracket. So how? X plus Y. Since this one is positive here, so X minus 4. So we'll get X positive, negative is still negative. Okay? And as you can see here, hey, we do have like terms, which is X and X. So we can combine that one. So X plus X. What is X plus X? Okay, isn't that 2X? Okay, so we have 2X, we combine that one. This Y and negative 4, there's no pairs. So what you do, you just copy Y minus 4, right? So this is the total of their ages. So 2X plus Y minus 4, where is it? Oh, we do have one here. Okay, so that is the answer. 2X plus Y minus 4. Can I? So that's how you do this question number 1. Okay, move on to the question number 2. Look at this. Given that K is equals to negative 3 and N equals to 8, the value of the expression 2N minus 5K minus 7 is what? Okay, so you have the value of K here and you also have the value of N. So we want to find the value of this expression. So what do? You substitute the value of K and N into the expression. So let's see. So we will have 2N. 2N means 2, your N, since your N is 8, so I substitute. So 2 times 8. I put it in bracket, means 2 times 8. Huh? Yes. Okay, so I hope you understand that part. If you don't understand, let me know. So maybe I can do a video on that part only. Okay, so and continue. 2N is this one, minus 5K. So minus 5. Now K, what do you do with this K? You substitute with negative 3. How to substitute? 5k means 5 times negative 3. So we just put it in bracket. This bracket means times. Okay, minus 7. You see, the n becomes 8, the k becomes negative 3. Okay, you just substitute. When you put it in a bracket, means you have to multiply, yeah? Okay, we have to multiply. So let's see what happened next. 2 times 8 is 16, isn't it? Okay, negative 5 times negative 3. I hope you know what is negative 5 times negative 3. That would give you positive 15, right? And this one, negative 7, you just copy. Okay, so from here, you just get the value lah. 16 plus 15. 16 plus 15 is 31. And then you minus 7, you will get 24. Okay, you also, actually from here, you also can just press calculator, right? You just press calculator and you can get the answer. Okay, 24. All right, maybe I can show you how to press calculator there. From here, you just press accordingly. You see, 2 bracket 8. So I will type here 2 bracket on first. Okay, 2 bracket 8 and then minus 5. See, I just type accordingly only. 2 bracket 8 minus 5. I'm here already. Bracket again. This bracket in your calculator means times. Okay, bracket negative 3, close bracket minus 7. Just type exactly the same accordingly. Just type. Just type. Okay, just type. Then you get your final answer, which is 24. Isn't that 24? That's how you press. So your D here, your question number 2 here, the answer is 24. Okay, that's how you press calculator. You just press calculator. But if possible, you try to do it manually first. Okay, calculate mentally here first. Okay, so yeah, that's how you do. Number 3, look, the coefficient of y in the terms of 7py cubed is, okay, so when you look carefully here, your term here is 7py cubed. Okay, this one I also can write as 7p. Since the y you have power of 3, right? Which means I also can write like this, y. Can? So normally that's why this one look funny, right? Okay, they look funny, right? That's why they write as y cube. Okay, so why do I write like this? So that I can show you the coefficient of y. So your y is just here, That's your y, right? Therefore, the coefficient is the remaining. Okay, so the one in the green color here is your coefficient. Okay, your y here is the variable in this case. Okay, the variable. So our coefficient here is 7p. Since the y you have 2, so you write y square. Oh, accidentally I put the arrow there, and then that's the answer. Okay, so I hope you understand by that. All right, so I also can change the question. For example, what is the coefficient of py? So what do? This py, you circle it. So the remaining is your coefficient of py. So the coefficient for that py is 7. Since you have 2y, we write as 7y squared. Okay, that's how you do. So back to our question here. What is the coefficient of y? So you circle your y. So the remaining here is 7pyy. 7pyy means 7py squared. We don't write yy. Yy means y square. Y means y cube. Okay, you also have y. So this is y to the power of 4. All right. So the coefficient of y here is 7py squared. Yeah, understand, yeah? Okay, that's the answer for that one. Okay, so I'm going to circle, can't see. We will put red color here, 7py squared. Okay, number 3, sorry, number 4. Okay, this is just basic stuff for lower secondary, yeah? So make sure you know this. Even though you are Form 2, Form 3, you also can revise back. Okay, so let's see. Which of the following pairs is like terms? We have like terms. We also have unlike terms. Remember? Unlike terms. Okay? Like terms means they have the same variables here. Okay? So you just look at the variables here. Look at the letters here. Here is C and C square. Okay, C and C square. One is C, one is C square, which means one is C, the other one is CC. These one are unlike terms. Okay, for B here, you have X and you have Y. Totally different. Okay, X and Y. So these are also unlike terms. They are also unlike terms. Okay, so A is not, B is not. Okay, so how about C here? You look at the variables here. XY square, XY square. Okay, so you see XY square and the other one also here, XY square. Okay, this is too messy here. We start again. I'm just look at your C here. XY square and XY square. Okay, exactly the same, right? The X is 1, the Y also got 2. So exactly the same. So this is what we call like terms. If you just want to check for D here is A cube B and AB cube. Okay, when you look at this, here, the A here, you have 3, right? A cube, A to the power of 3. But here you only have one A. So these two are unlike terms. Okay, so like terms here is C. All right, exactly the same. What do you call that? Variables here. XY square, XY square. Okay, C and C square different, yeah? So these are unlike terms. All right, okay. I hope you understand what is mean by like terms from now. Okay, number 5. Okay, simplify 4m plus 5n minus 6 minus 7m minus 2n plus 8. Okay, if you have this, right, if you have expression like this, we try to remove the bracket first. Remove the bracket means we multiply. Okay, in this case, this is 1 here. If you don't see any number, it means 1. So if for this part here, we can just, get rid of this bracket. You can just get rid because it's times 1. So which means when I get rid of that bracket, so what do I get here is just 4m plus 5n minus 6. Okay, that is for that part. For this part here is a bit different because here is negative 7. Negative you have to times 7m. Negative have to times negative 2n. Negative times 8. So what do I get here? I hope you understand. Negative times negative is positive, yeah? Okay, positive times positive is positive. But if you have different sign, positive times negative, you will get negative. Or negative times positive, you will also get negative. Okay, same sign, positive, different sign, negative. Okay, let's see. Negative times 7m, you get negative 7m. Negative times negative is positive 2n. Okay, negative times positive 8 is negative 8. Now no more brackets. So the reason to get rid of that brackets, right, so that we can simplify. So for example here, we do have like terms 4m minus 7m. They are the same, right? They are like terms, so we can add. So 4m minus 7m is negative 3m, right? Okay, I hope you know this stuff here. So that is negative 3m. If you do not know, you also can just press calculator. 4 minus 7, you press, you get negative 3. And then you just put the variable next to it. Okay, so you will get negative 3m. Okay, that's m, done. Now, for your n, 5n plus 2n. 5n plus 2n. Isn't that 7n? Okay, so we put here positive 7n. Okay, oh, I can see the answer already here. Negative 3m plus 7m. Oh, I can see the answer already. But just do until finish. Here, negative 6 minus 8. Negative 6 minus 8. Isn't that negative 14? Okay, so I hope you understand this part here. So that would be negative 14. So you can get the answer already lah. So the answer is C. That's how you simplify. Remove the brackets and then collect like terms. Okay, then you can get the answer. Number 6. The diagram shows a rectangle. So this is your rectangle here. Okay. The area in square centimeters of the rectangle is, means you need to find the area. To find area of a rectangle is you get the length here and you multiply with the width. Okay. So this is the length here. This centimeter is, you don't confuse with this cm here and with these variables. Cm here is the unit. Okay, this x and y is variables. Okay, so area of a rectangle is length times width. So I'm going to write here area equals to length times width. So the length is 20x cubed y to the power of 4. Okay, multiply with this. So what you get is times 3 over 5 x square y. Oops, I hope you're not confused with my times here. This is times, this is x. Okay, I should change my writing. But normally if x times here, I just write dot. Dot means times also, or maybe I can put bracket. Okay, normally I don't write times, but I don't know why now I write times. I hope you understand. Okay, so maybe I erase. Can I erase? This here means dot, here means times. Okay, so let's multiply. Okay, how to multiply this? Multiply is easier. Multiplication is easier than addition and subtraction. So because in division and multiplication, you can just multiply without worrying about like terms or unlike terms. So you just multiply. Okay. So for addition and subtraction, you only can add and minus like terms. Okay. So that's where students get confused. Okay. So look at this. When I want to multiply here, multiply 20 and 3 over 5. Get the product of that. So I will get 20 times 3 over 5. Okay, you can press calculator if you want, but in this case, I choose to do it mentally here. 5 and 20 I can cut. 4 and then 4 times 3 is 12, right? So that will give you 12. For your x here you have x cubed, and here you have another x squared. So total x you have is x. 3 and 2, you have the power increase, right? So 3 and 2, you will get x to the power of 5. Okay? All right. Continue again. Here is y to the power of 4 times y. You have 4 y's here, y, 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 y. But remember, we don't write like this, right? It looks funny. Okay? You add another 5 times another y. Sorry, times another y. So total y you have here is 5. But you don't write 5y. Okay? This is wrong. You write 5y if you have y plus y plus y plus y plus y. But this one is y times y times y times y. So the answer is y to the power of 5. Okay, so here I write y to the power of 5. Yeah, so that's the answer. 12 x to the power of 5, y to the power of 5, which is A. Yeah? Okay, number 7. Okay, look at this. Ayu uses a wire with a length of 20 centimeter to form a rectangle. So the rectangle is this one. Okay. If the length of the rectangle is 3x, so here is 3x. What is the area of the rectangle? Okay. This is a bit different here. Okay. So let's see. Look, we have a rectangle. That's the rectangle where the length here is 3x. Okay. As you know, the properties of rectangle, one of the properties is the opposite side should have equal length, right? So if this is 3x, here will be 3x also, right? Yeah? Now, this is the wire. The wire is bent to form a rectangle. Okay? Let's form a rectangle. So the total length of this wire is 20 centimeters. Okay, so in order to get the area, you need to find the width of the rectangle. What is this? If you know what's the width, then we can find the area, because area of a rectangle is just length times width. Our unknown here is the width of the rectangle. What is this? This one, what is that? Okay, what's that? Okay, so you know that the total is 30. So this 30, right? Sorry, it's not 30, 20. So that 20, if you minus off this one and then get rid of this one, the remaining will be here and here, right? Right? Okay, I hope you all agree. The total is 20. When I minus 3x, what I get is these two parts, right? Okay, I will minus 3x and 3x I combine become 6x, isn't it? 3x plus 3x, isn't that 6x? So when I minus 6x, okay, this one will give you, okay, cannot minus because they are unlike terms. Okay, that's it. Okay, but then you have to divide this. This 20 minus 6x is this and this, which is equals to two sides here. This and this, they are the same. Since they are the same, so I can just divide by 2. I divide by 2 to get one of the side, which is the width, right? Careful Total is 20. I minus this one. I minus this one. Minus that 2 is 6x. So I minus 6x. Then that answer, you divide by 2. Then you can get the width, right? But how? How to deal with this? Whenever you have like this, okay, we can divide this by 2, you know, because 20 can divide by 2, which is 10. 6 also can be divided by 2, which is 3. Make sure you can divide both. So if both also can be divided by 2, this width here can be written as 10, because 20 divided by 2 is 10, minus 3x. So that is the width. Okay, so here is 10 minus 3x. Can Okay, is that okay? Therefore, once you have the length, you have the width, then you can get the area. Okay, therefore area equals to the length 3x times. Okay, I don't want to use times anymore. I don't want to write this anymore because it will confuse me with my x. So I just write bracket 10 minus 3x, where your 3x is your length and your 10 minus 3x is your width. All right. So, and if you compare this with the options here, we do have the answer, which is D. They are the same. Kan? Okay. So let's write. That's the answer. D. Can? Okay. Let's continue. I still have time. I want to continue this. Number 8. Oh, actually, number 1 until... This is a set from a book, a study book here. And this is number 1 until 6 is your section A, where all of these are objective question. And this, normally in exam, you have objective questions and also section B. Section B is all like matching like this. Okay, maybe we can try quickly. Okay, let's look at question number 8. Match each of the following situations with the correct expressions. Okay, let's read. The sum means plus, of two numbers is multiplied by 2. You get the sum first. Let's say the number is x and y. Why I use x and y? Because I saw here xy. Okay, so the sum of two numbers, assume that two numbers are x and y. So you get the sum. And y plus here, because here is sum, yeah, is multiplied by 2. So you get this one, then the answer you times 2. So this is for this situation is for this expression. Okay, I'm going to match that one. Okay, let's see whether this one match with this one or not. Okay, let's see. 2 is divided by x and added by 2. Isn't that the same? This 2 is divided by x. Divided by x. Normally, now you are in secondary school. We don't write divide anymore. We write fraction. Over. Over means divide. They are the same. Okay? Don't write divide anymore, yeah? We try to use over. Okay? So 2 divided by x. Then the answer added by 2. So you plus 2 lah. Right? So the answer for that is this. Can? That's A. Let's finish this question number 8, yeah? B. Okay, look at this. Complete the following table with the correct variables and the coefficients. Okay, look. I said just now, once you know what is your coefficient, the remaining is the variable here. Okay, so the coefficient here is 5. Circle this one. The remaining is your variable. Okay, so PQ. Simple as that. Easy 1 mark for you. Okay. Next one, the variable here is xy. If you cannot read this, you can write negative 0.9. This x square, you know, you have 2, right? X. Just write x. You don't write x plus x. X plus x and x are different. Okay. Y. So your what do you call that? Your variable here is xy. So you circle this one. So the remaining here is your coefficient. All right. Okay, I'm going to write here negative 0.9x. Okay. Yeah, I hope you understand. Next, number 9 here. Oh, how many more? Okay, maybe I can stop at number 9. Number 9. Okay. Okay, look here. Mark for the like terms and this wrong for the unlike terms. As I said, like terms means they have the same variables. Okay. PQR, RPQ. Okay. One thing that you need to know, AB equals to BA. AB means A times B, you know. Okay, A times B. So BA means B times A. So if you put a number here, for example, 2, your A is 2, your B is 3. You times them, 2 times 3, isn't that 6? And here you put 3 times 2, isn't that also 6? So AB and BA, they are the same. Same goes to here. Okay, PQR equals to RPQ. You also can write QRP. They are the same, okay, because the product of this should be equivalent to this and this. Okay, so therefore these are like terms. Okay, now X, Y, Z and XZ. This is very obvious, right? The first one got X, Y, Z. The second one only have X, Z without Y. So therefore, these are unlike terms. You don't care about the numbers here. Don't care about this negative or of fractions or decimals. You just look at the at their, what do you call that, variables. Okay, don't care about the numbers. Okay, now next one, P cube Q. Here P square Q. 1 cube, the other one is square. So no. Okay, unlike terms. Next, MN and M. I said don't look at the numbers here. Don't care about this. Okay, you just care about the variables there. Okay, MN and M. I told you just now AB equals to BA. They are the same, right? Use the what do you call that? The 2 times 3 and 3 times 2. Okay, this is a very obvious example that to tell you that they are the same. MN and M are the same. Okay, so these are like terms. Okay, students, I'm going to stop here. I'll continue again this maybe next video. Okay, so yeah, if you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, I'll see you again next video. Yeah, goodbye everyone.